Lots of people has been asking about a reroll guide. With the latest compensation, you can get to the banner and do a 10 pull in Blue Protocol Star Residence in just about 2 minutes and 10 seconds. Rerolling allows you to obtain the SSR Imagi Arona or Tina early. However, as a reminder that this only gives you the will, this is only the recipe, but you cannot use it because it will take a lot of other material in order for you to craft it. Personally, because I'm trying to be completely free to play on Blue Protocol Star Residence, I went ahead and rerolled it for the Muku Chef this morning and I was able to acquire it relatively easily. I got it within 30 minutes. Because I was streaming this morning, some of my viewers end up rerolling alongside me and actually have great success, but your miles might vary. Is rerolling important? Definitely not, but I think it could be a viable option to consider now, especially after the orbs today giving you exactly enough for a 10 pull if you follow the routes available in this guide. Something to understand is that the orb you get from the system mail for thanks for playing the games are character independent, so every single character can get this. I can claim 1,000 orbs that was given to me today on this one character, and then I can move on to other characters within the same account to get that 1,000 orbs again, making rerolling a lot faster because you don't have to switch account all the time. You can't really delete a characters as it will take 7 days, so whenever you filled up all 3 of your character slot, you have to make a new account, but thankfully there's also a really fast way to do it called salting email. Here you can see that I'm able to claim that 1,000 orb, and then go ahead and just roll on every single one of my characters to prepare. In order to reroll, it is best to use the Blue Protocol Star Residence standalone launchers because you can create and log into account much easier. There's a technique called salting, which is basically using a Gmail account. You can type in your regular email like ABC, and then you can do +1, +2, +3, +4. You will automatically get every single email. You don't have to create a new Gmail account. You'll be able to get your email on abc@gmail.com when you do add the +1, +2, +3, +4, but you will be treated as a completely separate account. So +1 is a different account than +2 and +3 and +4 and other stuff like that, making creating account very easy, very fast. Obviously, if you're rerolling today, then you might miss a day of progression, and you should evaluate if that 1 day of progression is worth it in the long run, or you would choose to reroll and get the guaranteed recipe early so that you can potentially craft it later for your raids and stuff like that, right? Progression that you miss involve things like the season pass progressions, the 400 life skills energy, and potentially the boss key. Because there weren't a lot of features available yesterday, like there was no guild daily, the only dungeon is the goblin dungeon, which you can still farm today anyway, and stuff like that. The amount of progression you lose is not too many, especially if you were already rerolling yesterday, because the progression in this game stack up. So some of the thing you might miss is the boss key, but because I was creating characters yesterday and I was rerolling on them already, you can see that the key easily stack up and I don't miss out on any boss key at all. Yesterday you got 2 key, today you got 2 key, totaling up to 4. But I can simply just do all 4 key today, and it's almost like I didn't miss out on anything at all. So in that sense, it could be worth it to lose a day of progression to do it. Without further ado, let's talk about the rerolling route. However, know that the route will differ on your second character compared to the first one. On your second characters, you have to collect 3 teleport points in order to get the last 15 orb to get to the reroll. And the orbs that we're going to collect is going to be this one right here, this portal right here, and finally this portal right here next to the Imagi rerollers. The reason why you have to do this is because the first account have a special code called BPSR Fun that give you a extra 100 orbs so that you don't have to collect these free teleport point to get to the last 15 orb. However, you have to do this on the second account, so you have to run to the free teleport points and then collect them for the last 15 orbs. It's pretty easy and pretty fast to do. I actually messed up the route here. I think you're supposed to go down and come back up, but nevertheless, this adds about 30 seconds to your rerolling, and it's actually pretty significant, but it still put your reroll timer under 3 minutes per 10 pulls, right? Giving that 3 orbs and collecting the system mail would give you a total of 1,500 orbs. So you get 480s plus 1,000s plus 20 from collecting 4 teleport points, which total up to 1,500 orbs. On your first character, what you can do instead of collecting the TP point is to use the coupon code BPSR Fun to get an additional 100 orb, making it so that you don't have to do the teleport on your first character. So that is the main difference between characters. Otherwise, here's the following route I used to spend 2 minutes 10 seconds to get to the banner. Start. The next button bottom right, import code, import your characters, next. marksman, use whatever class, I guess. You want to use escape to skip over the cutscene because it's faster than holding F. There's going to be one cutscene, one dialogue, and then you want to move on to the bookshelf. Here, bookshelf, get over this, run past the outfit and collect. 4 cutscene here, type in your name. Alright, cool. One cutscene here, run past this table. One cutscene here. And then this next cutscene, there's a confirm button. Here, talk to Arona. Run past to the teleport, click F once, come back, talk to Arona, skip past 3 times, stick to the white cutscene, run to the right. And you want to talk to this guy twice. I think you want to skip 1, 2, run down, jump over this ledge, and then there's going to be here. So you're going to start spamming F when you're in the proximity because it's the fastest. And it's going to free cutscene 1, 2. There's another one, 3. Walk to the right, start spamming F when you're here. So you before the NPC spawning and talk to him. Alright, one to the left, before the NPC spawning and talk to him. Alright. During that animation, you want to start the auto battle with H. And right here, Torrent, start putting the code in. Redeem code. EPS are fun. Cool. Playing mail while auto battling. Cool. Walk over this pole. Cool. The next NPC is going to spawn right here, so you want to start spamming F when this guy starts dying. In terms of auto battle. During that, Arona is going to spawn here, so make sure you don't walk into Arona because there's a cutscene. Skip. Walk out. Don't walk into Arona. Go Imagi. If you walk into Arona right there, there's going to be a cutscene. So it's a little long. And then you want to dash over Imagi. Oh, this might be a sub 2 minute. Okay, we're pretty close. We're close. Come down. Make sure you don't skip this dialogue because you have to click the Will Wish. I'm just using Arona because why not? Tempo. Done. Oh! Just like that.